passengers love us because they have the option to, purchase what they need. If they don't need a bag, they don't have to pay for a bag. So we have a low fare and then bundle moving forward.
It was a beautiful day to fly. It really was. We had a nice smooth ride all the way. Flew out over the Gulf of Mexico, down towards Cancun, and between Cuba and Cancun, and then into Jamaica.
How many passengers were on the flight?
Today we had 92 passengers, plus crew, 98 total, I believe. Frontier Airlines is a great product, and we're happy to represent Jamaica and Dallas Fort Worth as a new base as well.
Because this is an inaugural flight from Dallas, I understand that's the case?
Yes, sir. This is the very first one for Frontier Airlines.
Is this your first time flying to Jamaica?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
And when you come to Jamaica, how do you feel?
I love Jamaica. I've been here several times with my family, just on vacation. My wife is a pilot as well. My kids are well-traveled. They've been here. My daughter's been here twice, and my little boy just once, but he was a baby. So he doesn't remember. I have to bring him back.
Right.
Yeah.
The Jamaica Tourist Board is very, very proud of attracting more airlift into the destination. The consumer sentiment for Jamaica has been very positive. The searches for Jamaica continues to increase. And through our partnership with airlines have recognized that Jamaica is a safe bet. Consumers want to come, and airlines such as Frontier Airlines have stepped up to increase airlift into the destination. I'll go on to say that this particular summer, we're seeing quite a substantial increase in airlift, and Frontier has been certainly one of the ones to open up some non-traditional gateways and some existing gateways such as Dallas Fort Worth, and we're very happy to have them here.
Yeah, this is our 9th destination. We started just before COVID with the Montego Bay to Miami, and since then we've grown to include nonstops to Tampa, Orlando, Atlanta, Philadelphia, Chicago, Detroit, Denver, and now Dallas Fort Worth.
What is pushing Frontier to build out and inspire?
We see a lot of demand here. Working with the Jamaica Tourist Board, with the local government authorities, the hotel authorities, they've just been so pleasant to work with, and we have such a great relationship, and our passengers love it, especially from the East Coast. It's so easy to get to Jamaica, 1 hour, 15 minutes from Miami, and it's a very affordable destination, and people love it.
Persons have options. From your perspective, why should they travel Frontier?
Well, we're low fares done right. We offer low fares. We're the greenest airline in the Americas. We have the newest fleet. We have 125 Airbus aircraft. We have 220 on order. So we're rapidly growing, and we need places to put those airplanes.
We are elated. We're excited. Frontier Airlines has been one who stood with us throughout COVID. They never hesitated. They seized the opportunity to understand this is a destination that can create much opportunities for everyone. And today is no different. We are truly excited for this added gate opening. I know that things are happening in and around Jamaica, but we are still seeing a very robust economy. The people continue to come. Everybody is playing their part as it relates to safety, security, enjoyment, attraction, everything that has to do with the product in of itself. We have seen that over the years, despite the last few years, despite the travel advisories, travelers are informed. They understand that things happen in and around the world, and in almost every country, there is some heightened information as it relates to security, so they know how to pivot around the world when they do travel. And Jamaica, even though we are under the SOE right now, crime against the tourists is less than 1%. So we are informed and we understand how to take care of our visitors. So at this time, it is of concern, but at the same time, we're happy that it hasn't caused any significant dent into what has been a robust activity or economy as it relates to tourism since COVID, post-COVID.
First and foremost, let me congratulate Frontier on this new venture, connecting us via Frontier to Dallas, Montego Bay to Dallas. I welcome this new flight, and I hope that it will be sustainable, because getting a flight is one thing, keeping a flight is another thing. So we hope to do that. I'm a little bit disheartened this morning though, because regardless of us getting these new flights, regardless of us putting the work in, we have been listed once more as we have been given that travel advisory, despite the efforts of the government to put the necessary measures in place to contain the monster of crime. And I'm disheartened because Montego Bay is the best destination in the Caribbean, and tourism accounts for 30% of our GDP and about 30% of the employment in the service sector, and probably overall in Jamaica. So we have to protect tourism. And in protecting tourism, we have to ensure that the matter of crime is not one that we have to be spending all our resources on, but the people should be in a position where they're cooperating, and we are protecting ourselves by protecting the economy and protecting the industry of tourism. And the gangsters, they have basically put Montego Bay at a standstill at this point in time. You note that there has been a declaration of the state of public emergency. So that is disheartening to me, and we need to do better as a people. But nonetheless, I'm happy that we continue to get the business, and we look forward to ensuring that we can get more persons employed in the tourism sector, especially now that you have free access to Heart Trust NSTA all the way up to level 4. We want to increase the pool of skilled workers that we have in Jamaica. And at the same time, I will urge the members in the service sector, in the tourism industry, to consider the fact that the government has also issued a base for minimum wage. So it's a base, not a cap. And therefore, once or people in the tourism sector can be paid more, can be facilitated more, I'm encouraging them to do so, because we also have to make that sector attractive, not only to train these persons to work in the industry, but also to ensure that they can survive living and working within that sector.